Alright folks, this is Geodmacus with Aimless Geeks, and welcome to this update. Now, it's been probably a couple days since my last stream or video. Let's see, to be exact here, let's switch the camera here a second. My last video was exactly 6 days ago. Now, technically, there was a video made like somewhere in the middle of the week. Me and a friend were trying to do a podcast for, just gaming news for for things that happened in the last couple 2 months roughly with AMD, Intel, but that's Activision, EA, those words, EA, that's just poison. But anyway, um what happened was we tried to stream, like there was an OBS update, and for some reason I couldn't get any audio to my computer using OBS. Like desktop was disabled, desktop audio was disabled, mic audio was disabled. We couldn't figure it out, so we ended up just like sending everything to my wife's laptop and just using this to stream. Now, and that's where the problem really stems and everything from. This laptop is not exactly the most powerful thing you could use, so it's not the best at live streaming. Even though, like technically, streaming isn't that taxing if you offload it to a separate system, but just this computer in particular. So that's where the title comes for this video. Don't blame the laptop controller. Where in this case, I am blaming the controller or laptop in this case. But that all changes once I get my tax refunds, because I'm planning here. Let me switch to the next tab here to upgrade a few parts. So I'm gonna upgrade to the Ryzen 5 2600 CPU processor, as well as upgrading the motherboard to the B450 Tomahawk. Mostly because like the motherboard I technically don't need the upgrade, but I'm gonna use my old motherboard to build my Y system later down the line. And thinking about picking up the 2060. Yes, I know. I'm going there. Yes, RTX isn't that usable yet, but it will help with video encoding because NVIDIA and OBS are working together to actually be able to use the Turing cores to offload some of the process when you're streaming, so it just make streaming and things like video coding a lot easier. So that's my reasoning for picking up the 2060. Now I did want to point you guys to a website a friend of mine showed me, was logical increments. Basically, if you're on a really tight budget and you really can't spend a lot on making, building a computer, the budgets on here to make a computer capable at least, playing esports titles starts at $224. That's Vega 3 stock with an ASRock B450 board. It's not going to play, the latest or greatest or anything, but it will get you started, and they do give you an upgrade path. Every single section has an upgrade path on, every single tier of computer they have. It goes from destitute all the way to monstrous, where like it's a build of over $4,000. But all their builds are extremely reasonable. That's why I think the name logical increments come from. I'm not affiliating them in any way, just but if they want to shell out any funds my way, I'm not gonna say no. But I've been looking around this website and it is pretty cool. They have different build guides for different use cases. Let's see, VR gaming, video editing, live stream, and they actually break it down on how the whole process works. If you're trying to do 1080 gaming, 1440 gaming, 4K gaming. They really break it down, which honestly not many websites do that. So props to you guys. And what's really nice is that you can actually build a computer around specific games. So Battleborn, Battlefield 1, Crysis, CSGO, Destiny 2. And the hardware they recommend is not anything crazy. I mean, I've been building computers for quite some time myself, and I did look through the builds. So like, yeah, they're the budgets that they tell you about, and the computer builds are actually within reason. So I'm actually going to be using this website quite a bit more, and I think later down the line I might try to like slowly work my way up from destitute to all the way to monstrous. One day, just see how these system performs and if they're really worth buying. But that's later down the road when this channel is a bit bigger. Also, I'm gonna be playing Time Spinner on the YouTube channel as well, and the other game I wanted to play was Moonlighter. Now I haven't started any of these games up. Don't know much about them, so I want to live stream like with you guys, actually launching the game for the first time. And Mutant Year Zero, which for if you guys follow me on Facebook, you know that the journey for me trying to stream this game has not been easy. This is a very taxing game on my system as well as the my wife's laptop when I'm trying to use that to stream. But I think that's all I really want to say. It was just a quick update. Switch back to the main camera. But that's what's going to be happening on this channel. Here in a little bit, once I have more free time, I'm going to be able to focus a lot more on YouTube as well as the Facebook channel. And you guys are going to be seeing a lot more content from me. I'm hoping to make at least 3 videos a week. I'm not sure how that's going to work. I still have to work out all the details. But thanks for tuning in. This has been Geodemachus with Aimless Geeks. And as always, I have no idea what I'm doing. And I have a feeling I'm going to be saying that for a long time. Alright, thank you folks. I love you all and have a good one.